Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Dunks. What's happening? Looks like there's a new Dunk High in the family. Now, don't get jealous. This isn't some fancy collaboration or anything. But it is a premium. I'm sure it won't be near as nice as you guys are. You with all your fancy leathers, bodega, and Notre, no one could outwork you. A Nike Dunk High Retro Premium. So let's get into it. First up, nothing fancy about the box, just your standard Dunk box. Pretty plain Jane. This is a Nike Dunk High Retro Premium, and the color read Velvet Brown and Dark Russet. On the sneakers app, they call this Dark Curry, I believe, but I've heard it referred to as both. Standard box, standard Dunk paper. How'd that get there? So this is the Dark Russet Dunk High. I actually ordered these a while ago from Goat because I was really surprised at how affordable they were. And I have watched the prices consistently go up ever since I've ordered them, but it did take some time for them to get here. I guess these dropped in Europe or in other places of the world aside from the US first. So they hit Goat, and for a little while the prices were down really low. Last I checked, they're getting up to around 200. Based off my first impression of these materials and everything, I think, in my opinion, 200 seems reasonable. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking up this super fuzzy suede, but man, I love that. Just like the first time I saw those Notras and I saw all that hairy suede on them. I think I actually stated I wish Nike would do that more often. I know for the Notras it was done by hand. It may not be quite as hairy as what the Notre Dunks are, but it's awfully close. And I just think the finished product is really nice looking. So I guess a good place to start would be this classic Dunk outsole. I'm sure you've all seen them before, but I really like this sail color. I think the choice to switch the outsole and the midsole up, I think that was a solid move. I love the way it came out. But as you can see, you've got a sail colored outsole, and then when you come to the midsole, it looks to be more of like a bright white. Just that little contrast, I think that's a nice touch. I've already mentioned this really hairy suede. I want you to see all the texture to it. But it is just super soft and super hairy. I love it. So that's kind of like the color of sweet potatoes. But then coming up to the toe box, this is the velvet brown color, I'm assuming. It's the same color as my chocolate lab. And I like that. But that also has a very nice feel to it. It's not a long-haired suede, but you can get a lot of movement out of it. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera or not, but it's very nice to the touch. On the heel, you've got more of this super fuzzy suede in that sweet potato color. And the mid panels are more of that velvet brown, as well as up around the sock liner. You've got more of that velvet brown. I like the way the swoosh is more of like an orange or rust color than the rest. And then over the eye stays here, you've got, I guess this is just a really short suede, but the color is even a little bit different than what it is on the heel and on the mudguard here. It's just a little bit deeper, a little bit warmer of a tone, and it really just sets it off nicely. The tongue is actually this nice chocolatey brown color as well, but it's pretty much just nylon. And then up at the top of the tongue, you've got a standard Nike tag. Color on there just kind of matches the color of the eye stays, but it's just done really well. It looks really nice. But I am really digging these shoes. I think they're awesome looking. These drop, I believe, on March the 5th, which is this Friday, I think. And these will be dropping on the SNKRS app. I don't know if these will be dropping through other retailers or not. I'd imagine they are. It's actually a shoe that I might try to double up on. And I'm really interested in seeing where the value goes. My opinion, just off of seeing them, I'm not suggesting that the quality is as good as the Notre Dunks. The Notre Dunks are in a league of their own right now. But the quality on these things, I'm very satisfied with what Nike gave us. Especially giving it that premium branding. I feel like what they gave us was a premium shoe. It's very nice. And this is one, as soon as I opened the box and I saw it, I knew this one's staying in the collection. This one's not going anywhere. But you guys will have to let me know what you think. I think these are awesome. But like I said, they're dropping on the 5th, March 5th, which is a Friday, 10 a.m. on the SNKRS app. So if you're going after them, good luck. I hope you get them. I think it's a shoe worth going after. And at a price point of $120, that's a no-brainer to me. These things are gorgeous. But you all have a great day, and I'll talk at you soon.